Hey, this is Sheila with Let's Talk with Sheila. So, today I have a hot topic story, breaking news actually, and it broke 2 days ago, but I haven't had the chance to actually come on. So, I wanted to make sure I would come on today and we can talk about the Jussie Smollett sentencing. Yes, Smollett has finally been sentenced in his hate, anti-hate crime from in Chicago, approximately two years ago, almost 3 years ago. So we're going to talk about his sentencing. So Jussie Smollett. So you have to excuse me, but anyway, Jussie. We all know Jussie. He enters the court for his sentencing with his grandparents and family member. Um, Jesse's in. Jesse's like, no, I don't want cameras. Don't take any pictures of me. I'm with my family. We're walking in for this sentencing. This is serious. Please, no pictures. So Jesse, he goes in and he has the judge. So the judge comes up with him, and the judge actually, and I think I have a clip. Uh, what the judge actually said, but I don't think I have it. I don't have it pulled up. I'm so sorry. I should have had this pulled up because this was very interesting. The judge actually got so freaking mad. He actually blasted Jesse, and I am so disappointed that I didn't. Let's see if we can. If this is it, and we'll see if we can just listen to the audio.
Stacks of pleadings are high. I've got stacks on my desk that are unprecedented, and we had to wade through all of them, and it took a long time to do that. And there was a tremendous amount of attorney manpower, billable hours that were lost by the Winston Strawn firm. And they did it selflessly. They did it because they thought they needed to do the right thing. All I can say as a member of the judiciary, thank you, because that was very, very extraordinary. And I have no idea what the amount of billable hours are, and I can only imagine, but I think it is huge and truly significant. The end of it, what happened here is that after Mr. Webb and his team reviewed the case, they had several assignments, one of which was to look into the conduct of the state's attorney's office, and they returned a report to Judge Tooman about that, their findings about that, another about the Chicago Police Department and their handling the case. They did that. But what's relevant here, of course, is that they went to another grand jury and they returned a second indictment. And the second indictment ultimately by random got assigned to this particular court. And we came here.
Let me cut it off. And as you can see, the judge speaks on the case, and Jesse is sentenced to 150 days in jail, 30 months probation, 2.5 years. It has been in process for 2.5 years. He has to pay the city of Chicago $120,000 restitution. He has a fine of $25,000, and he was found guilty on 5 counts of felony disorderly conduct. So as the judge spoke to Jesse and he sentenced Jesse, Jesse looked like, what? Who are you talking to? And Jesse like, what? I have to spend 150 days in jail? Oh, no, I'm not having this. So Jesse, he wiped the tears from his eyes because he was just completely shocked that he was actually going to have to spend time in Chicago jail. And what does Jesse do? Jesse stands up and Jesse tells him, I did not do this. I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go there, I did not do it to myself, and you must know it. His last words, I am not suicidal. I am innocent. I am innocent. I am not suicidal. So Jussie says, I am not. So Jussie, if I did this, then this means I shoved my fist in the fears of Black America in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. As Jussie walked out, he says, I am not suicidal. I am innocent and I am not suicidal. And Jussie made sure he gave his fist up to the courts, to the judge. He left, and here's his final picture of him, actually his intake picture of him being he had to be evaluated mentally and physically before actually entering the Chicago jail for 150 days. So, Jussie, we will see you probably in 30 days because from my understanding, he can appeal. He can appeal the sentence. And if he appeals the sentence, then they will allow him to be released as soon as the appeal comes through, as well as Jussie is being held in he's been held in, what do they call it? Secure, oh God, I can't rethink it. But anyway, he's being watched 24 hours a day. So he's not alone and everybody's protecting him from going in and out, even if he just goes out and get a break. So Jussie, you're going to be okay. But again, I think this is something that you should really just, while you're in there, think about what you've done, what has happened to you, and how you can change your life and move on with this. Move on. This is what my suggestion is. Move on, Jussie. Move on. Thank you again. This is Let's Talk with Sheila. This is actually my first live going as Let's Talk with Sheila. So yes, I'm very nervous, but hopefully you'll come back. Hopefully you will join my tribe, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Have a wonderful day.